Hello everyone, welcome back to a new C++ tutorial where we set up the basic sprint or run mechanic. So we have this right now, we have a character, it can walk around, it can look around, and it can also jump, but it can't sprint, so let's make it. Go to your project settings, go to your action mapping, add another one, call it run, and assign a keyword you would like. I add the left shift. And now go to your C++ file for your player. Now mine is called class_player, and go to your header file. We set up a few basic properties in here on here above, and I'm gonna set some things in here. I'm gonna set a U property of type blueprint read wide and also edit anywhere, and now of type float, and I'm gonna call it the walk speed. There you go. And one more U property blueprint read wide, also again edit anywhere, and guess what, it will be type float of the run speed. That is all done. Now go under here at the protected section and make two functions. We can call one void walk and then this, and one we call void run. And that's all it. Now we're gonna declare these two functions in the class_player. Just right click, show context actions, and declare definitions, or you can make them manually, and I think they're called like this. There you go, walk and run. I got some errors, so I'm just gonna do it again. Right now they will not exist, so I'm gonna right click on them, show context actions, generate definitions by declarations, and hit OK, and there we have two functions in the C++ file. That's all set. Now we're gonna go to the very top where we have this, and make sure to hashtag include game framework / character movement component. When I type it in, it goes automatically, but make sure to add this. And now we're just gonna get the character movement component, so get character movement, and now we're gonna set dot get max walk speed, max walk, get walk speed, max walk speed it is called, and equals this to the walk speed we created as a float. Now above here we also need to set the walk speed. Obviously I'm gonna set the walk speed to around, like say 500.0f, and we're also gonna set the run speed. I'm gonna set this to 1000.0f. Perfect. That is all set. Really easy and fast. Now we need to add a few more lines, and that will be obviously the run and printing section. And here it is. Go to your input, and at the action we're gonna add another action at the player input component, and we make a simple point and we say bind action. And now this is how we called it. I called it run in the editor in the project settings, and now we're gonna say IE pressed when it is pressed this, and now we're gonna call the function we created a class, and it is run. Perfect, that is all set. I'm just gonna copy and paste this really quickly. Copy, paste, and set this to walk. There you go. And we also gonna set this to released, and now it will work perfectly fine. So when it's walking and running, but we need to add one more thing, and that will be this very simple line of code, the get character movement max walk speed. So go to your walk, get walk speed, max walk speed, I mean, equals to the walk speed, and here also the walk speed equals to the run speed. And now that's all it. That's it. Let's just open the editor right now and see if everything works. See, I didn't close this yet, so we get an error probably. Let's just do it again because I didn't close my editor. Okay guys, we're in the editor and let's check it out if it works. Let's play. So I have the player, it walks, and when I press shift it goes faster, and I release it, it goes slower. So it seems like everything works perfectly fine. This was the tutorial. Have a nice day.